Hey guys, so I reached my first milestone on YouTube, or let's say one big milestone of 1000 subscribers. So thank you all very much for that. You all contributed and helped in achieving that. So thank you very much. And in the name of that kind of occasion, I've prepared kind of the development of Cosmos, the character, with the world boss events. You can see me going through just a few hundred damage, just a few hundred gold and Daru income, all the way to my current status, which is like roughly 100,000 gold and Daru. So I hope you enjoyed. It's not going to be so long, but I hope you enjoyed, and thanks again. Currency that you get for paying real money, which I'm not doing so far. 30 rage here. I need 50 rage to do my special. So this time I got only 300. Still, all the top 3 guys, they will get a lot of rewards. Of course, the luckiest guy is the guy who deals the last blow to the boss. And then you get, I think I saw last time 1,300,000 gold. Like, okay, here we go. One is starting, opening up with the standard. 100 rage. I'm gonna wait for him to attack. He moves, I do thunder. No, he didn't double attack, so it didn't work with the thunder. I'm a little bit surprised. 2,000 damage. So I did some decent damage. His 1 life is almost finished. But I've already done 28,000, so I'm confident I will reach my quest target. So let's have a... Now we are killing his... He has 3 lives always. Now we are killing his first life. Let me focus here for a moment. I want to do the special. Up. I messed it up. He is going to slow down and the boss will kill me. Yeah, I messed up the QTE, which are the keyboard combinations. Survive his attack. And one way is just to leave the computer. Just leave it. It looks like you're doing less, but actually not really. Because what you don't see is that the knights are walking much faster when you're not attacking. And so they're hitting the boss, and again hitting the boss. And here sometimes this knight will come back and again go, sometimes. Or maybe he'll do that right now. So by doing this, and I didn't touch anything on my keyboard, I got 4,700. Now I agree with you that is less than 5,500, but you can literally, if you're tired or you have, which is, by ultimate I mean the Delphic Destroyer in this case. I like to do that at the end, at the most end, because it takes too long time, and after the Delphic Destroyer, none of the double attacks seem to work. So here goes double attack. Then I'm hitting the ultimate slasher. He will do a regular one and he will do an ultimate slasher double attack. I do another double attack, but something goes wrong again. So this boss is always annoying with these things. Always a little bit, slightly more than 50% more. But basically it's safe to say you buff yourself 50% and you earn 50% more. But basically I could continue theoretically fighting him, but because he does the special attack, I have to stop. You also have to get a little bit lucky with criticals, like now I just did 7,000. That's not a critical. That's another critical. Come on. 12,000 criticals. So with criticals, of course, you will get much more money. So you need to get a little bit lucky with getting the criticals. Oh. he double attacked me. So there I made 14,000. That's of course a lot more. Sure, buff up to 30% only. I think it's a good compromise. I think you should take the buff. I mean, you can go with the vouchers all the way up to plus 50%, but then it's gonna cost you 200 vouchers, and that's a heavy price to pay. And I find 30% is a good spot for me personally. Nice critical there, 17,000 ultimate slasher. You really have to go all attack with world boss events. We got the Delphic, is most important to have some criticals here. Oh, it was a clean attack, no criticals unfortunately, but I still managed to get almost 21,000 because of that wonderful 17,000 critical strike of ultimate slasher. Voucher boost plus 50%. I also became level 55, so these are my stats with the voucher boost at these crazy figures that they're getting. So here starting with the ultimate slasher again. I could have started with a Delphic Destroyer, but I pressed the button. So after ultimate I did the Delphic because I had the rage. And if you do it after the ultimate slasher, then he will actually do it before the boss attacks. However, if you do it after the slasher, the boss will attack. So not too many criticals, unfortunately. Although I do have the critical astral. So 25,500 gold and Daru. Still, as you know, warriors get much less in world boss events than archers and mages. So 2 attack plus 1,000. That's pretty awesome. So basically when the top players are reaching crazy levels, everybody else is getting a bonus to their attack, which means that we will make more money. I'm lagging a little bit, so I cannot see and react as fast. But basically the sequence is Delphic Destroyer, double attack with Slash, ideally double attack with ultimate slasher, but it's very difficult. And then just keep on doing double attacks, basically that's the idea. There it worked. So that was actually a pretty good round there. 36,800, that's the highest I've ever gotten. Quite often, maybe 50% of the time do double attack and 50% of the time completely miss the attack. So that's actually not good at all. So it's better to always do the attack once rather than miss it completely. Also with Delphic, always do Delphic after the ultimate slasher. Then the boss will not attack you twice. After Delphic, don't try to do regular slasher. Quite often you will fail it. So okay, here I will do the double attack with the regular slasher and again try to do the ultimate. No, now I got healed, so I know I have to press it earlier. So still I'm recording, the timing's a little bit off. I get my lag is increased when I start recording, so my previous timing is not entirely working. Still I will try to get, so if it's lagging, then what I'm pressing, it is coming later, is to open up with a ultimate slasher, or ideally open up with a Delphic Destroyer. But I don't have that option now, but you always have to adjust. If you don't have the rage for Delphic, you just take the ultimate slasher. That's gonna smash very nice damage, and then you follow up with a double attack with a regular slasher. Unless I'm lagging again, it didn't do it, so I keep on missing things. So then I'm gonna go with the enhanced Delphic Destroyer in that case. since I got 100 rage and I'm messing things up. And this is gonna be cool. That's nice. And that might be, and it's not. But ultimate, I'm gonna try to do double attack with a regular slasher is one of the most easiest things to do, but it seems like with the recording here, I'm even failing to do that. World boss video. So here is one. I've gotten a lot stronger since my previous world boss video, so this should be fun. First off, I have a power potion. I had one in my bag, so I used it. I do use different ones. I use level 5 ones a bunch of the time. When I don't feel like it, I use the level 3 one. This is a level 4 one. It's on me right now. I got it from the altar, so I'm using that. And you think it's not lagging, but in reality it is lagging. So you think you're doing it in good time, but you're not. I totally forgot the sound. Another thing is the clothing really matters a lot for... oh, that's too loud. The clothing matters a lot for the world boss event. You will notice that even if you get a little bit... Oh, by the way, you see here the ultimate Delphic Destroyer. He managed to do it within one turn without skipping a turn, and that's something that the AFK mode can do that you humans cannot do. We just physically cannot press the QTE fast enough to get that ultimate Delphic Destroyer within one turn. So anyways, the clothing, what I was saying a bit earlier, is super important, because when you start with a higher rage, you much quicker reach the ultimate skills, and when you reach them, so you can do them more often, and so you do earn a lot more money. I remember the first piece of clothing I got, which was this red dress. I got it in that egg event, the April Fool's egg event, and I got the dress, and I got the fashion core. And then I used the fashion core and the dress, and because in my way you have standard ultimate slasher and double attack with slasher, and that's very much doable for the night. And sometimes you get lucky and get a double attack with ultimate slasher as well, and then you're 47,000 damage there. There we go. And because it's lagging, I'm missing attacks, and by luck he's doing double attacks with the ultimate slasher. But basically you can find a sweet spot to get it done, but it's very difficult, very. Anyhow, you want to keep the solid attack continuing. So the only rule I got in my way is that the slashers are double attacks, so 95,500. So the reason I like my way also better, it's very easy. There's no path like you have to do this, then this attack done. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed those run-throughs through the history of Cosmos character development and all the world bosses. You see me doing a few hundred damage all the way up to tens of thousands, and the income going from few hundred gold and Daru, for which I was extremely happy, all the way up to 100,000 gold. I didn't of course catch all the videos that I made. I tried to get pieces from here and there. But anyways, thank you very much for subscribing and liking all my videos, and thank you for me reaching 1,000 subscribers, so that's totally awesome. And well, we just continue making more videos from here, and I just wanted to do this kind of a special video for the milestone of 1,000 subscribers. So thanks again, thank you very much. All this can only happen with all the nice people who are which is you, who are viewing my videos, putting nice comments, questions, interacting, checking out my blog, putting comments there and so forth, and all the people who are contributing and helping and sharing, so we can have more fun together and help each other with all kinds of stuff. So that's it. Thank you guys very much, and have a very nice day.